In a previous video we showed how you could upload images to data-bound image controls, but you can upload images to controls that are not data-bound, in which case in your AfterValidate event you can write your own event handler to specify what happens with the uploaded image data. So let's go ahead and see how we can do that. So we'll create a brand new component here, and we'll just put some controls on. We'll put in, say, first name, last name, and we'll put in an image control. So we've added 3 controls here, and then we're going to just go to this image control and change its type to image, and then we're going to go and put in a submit button, and next to the image we'll put in an upload button. So we'll go here to other controls and then just go to button, and we'll go here and we'll say upload, and now we'll go to the on click event for that button, and we'll say image upload, and we're going to be uploading to this image field, and this specifies that this is a character field because we're not this is not currently bound to a binary field on a backend table. So we now have to specify what folder we'd like to store the uploaded image in. So I'm going to just go here and just type in my images, which is a relative folder name that's going to be inside the web root. Then I'll go ahead now and then press the submit button and then save this, and then in the server-side event handler over here I'm going to put a in the AfterDialogValidate I'm going to put a debug 1, which will allow us to debug into the event handler and see what information is available to us in this event handler. So I'll go ahead here and save this. I'll just call it UX image upload 2, and then let's go ahead now and run this in live preview. So we'll go ahead now and just type in, say, Tom Smith, and now go ahead here and upload an image, and I'll just choose any old image and then hit the submit button, and you can see now we're inside the XBasic debugger, and we're in the event handler now for the AfterDialogValidate, and let's look now at what's available to us inside E. So inside E now we see inside data submitted, what we see is the first name Tom and Smith, which were the values that we typed in, and then we can see here that there's a field called image, and then it's got a suffix underbar hidden A5FN. So let's take a look at this in detail. So there's some information inside this field here that is encoded. So the first thing, and this is really the most important part, is before the colons there's a field called session key, and then a GUID, and this is the session key. This allows you to retrieve the binary data that was updated by using a session get file data command. Then this here shows what the file name is, where the image should ultimately be stored if you choose to store it. So basically what it's done is it's taken the upload folder that you specified and created a complete file name from the uploaded image. But the important part of this field here is this first part. This is the session key. So this will allow you in your event handler to retrieve the binary data and then do whatever you want with the binary data. So what we've shown here in this video is that the image upload action is not exclusively limited to uploading to data-bound images. It can be used for, to upload to any image control, and you can do whatever you want with the uploaded binary data in your event handler. Thanks very much for watching. In the previous video we showed how you can upload an image to a non-data bound image control on the UX component. In this video we're going to show you actually how you would use the uploaded data in your AfterDialogValidate event handler to process the uploaded image. So you can see here that we've put a debug1 statement in our AfterDialogValidate event. So let's go ahead now and run this and then submit the uploaded information and then trace through the script. So we'll go there to record number 1, and I'll go here and I'll just type in Tom Jones and now choose an image to upload, and I'll go ahead there and just choose some arbitrary image, and now you can see that the dialog is dirty. I can go ahead and press the submit button now, and we're going to debug now into the code. So we're inside the AfterDialogValidate event, and inside E we can see that we have e.data's submitted image underbar hidden A5 file name. So now let's go ahead now and look at the code that we have. So we've defined a variable called blob key, and we're going to set blob key equal to the submitted data. So you can see there's the full blob key, but the only part that we care about is the part to the left of the colon. So we'll go ahead now and extract that. So we just did a word 1, so now our blob key is just the actual key value there. And now we're going to use two methods of the session object, get data from file and delete session file. So we're going to try now and retrieve the uploaded image and put it into a variable called blob uploaded. So we just go there and we define a variable called blob uploaded, and then we call the session object's get data from file method, passing in blob uploaded and also blob key. So let's go ahead now and run this, and now we don't need this value anymore in the session storage, so we're going to go ahead and delete it. And now let's take a look at the size of the blob that was uploaded. So we can see now that the size is let's go over there, 4,000 bytes. So we now have the uploaded data available to us, and inside our event handler now we can do whatever we want with this binary variable. So this shows how you would in practical terms deal with uploaded image data in a non-data bound image field situation. Thank you very much for watching.